Camp Fiesta is joy, laughter, sharing, community, lessons in saying you're sorry and saying you're grateful.
Everyone just loves you so much, and they give you so much support, and you just feel so comfortable here.
Camp Fiesta is the summer home of the Children's Cancer Caring Center. It's a summer camp for kids from all over South Florida. We've been doing it for the last 14 years. What makes this camp different, first and foremost, is the campers. These are all kids who've had cancer, so they've been through a traumatic experience. And when they come here, therefore, it's a very healing time for them.
We formed this camp, and we consider it as happiness medicine for these children. We realized that they needed something to take their minds off what they're going through.
In one sense, it's a normal summer camp. We're out in the woods, the last piece of pristine hammock along the Gold Coast of Florida. We've got cabins in the woods, and we have sports and arts and crafts, swimming and games. We also are dream camp in a sense. And so we have air-conditioned cabins with TVs in the cabins. They are taken out and treated to great catered meals. They experience meeting with Dan Marino and meeting all sorts of all the different sports mascots. They go on field trips. This year we went to Disney World, and we went to SeaWorld, and we went to the new Universal Islands of Adventure. These kids are treated to every spectacular attraction that Florida has to offer.
At age 9, I was diagnosed with acute leukemia. I was told that I had 2 pounds of leukemia cells inside my body and was informed that I would not see my 10th birthday.
I remember when I first came here, I was 13 years old, and I was a little shy and a little scared because I didn't know how the people were going to react. My hair was gone, I was wearing a wig, and I could hardly walk. When I was introduced to all the other girls in the cabin, I just felt so good because I could instantly feel a bond between us because all the other girls had something, had some problem they had to deal with too.
All of our counselors were volunteers, 1 staff for every 2 campers. And this staff, many of them have been here more than 10 years.
How do you really describe the most beautiful people in the world? Every single year, they're faithfully back here, giving to the kids, sharing with them, just loving them, because every child here is precious to them.
I've moved, from camper to CIT. Now I'm a counselor, and it's great, Now I can give back.
They come here for fun. That fun aids their healing. I really believe that attitude goes a long way in assisting in rehabilitation and recovery.
With our hospital, the Cleveland Clinic of Florida, just a couple of miles away, and a doctor and a nurse on our staff 24 hours a day, Camp Fiesta campers still get their medicines while enjoying the same camp experiences that healthy kids do.
Yesterday we went ice skating, and Ashley, who had her leg removed, yesterday we taught her how to ice skate. And she was great on ice skates. I mean, in a matter of 5 minutes she was holding on to me, trying to, bring me around the ring. So it was really wonderful.
The friendships we build, it's just great. We feel for each other. We care for each other.
You come here and it's not just you're the person with cancer and you're lying in the bed and your family comes and your friends come and they feel sorry for you. It's you come to camp and everyone is the same. Everyone has a problem somehow with cancer. And now that I'm a counselor, you kind of give them hope in a way, Like, oh, you know, she made it, I can too.
And basically, the Children's Cancer Caring Center is the only free center for childhood cancer care and treatment in the southeastern United States. We get no state or federal funding. The Camp Fiesta, as with the Children's Cancer Caring Center, it's all funded through private donations.
I know it comes from donations from very generous people, and I'm glad that there is people out there that will do that, because I know I couldn't afford all this.
And the reward for the counselors and for me are the hugs and the smiles and the kisses, and that's what makes it all worthwhile. To feel that if we are helping them in their fight, then there's nothing that's greater than that.
Lee Klein, she's an angel. I think she's an angel that God sent down to watch over all these children, because without her, I don't know where I would be.
These kids enjoy everything that we do so much more than a normal kid because they have a greater appreciation.
It's like a congratulations that you went, but it's like a reward too, that you've been through all that.
Cancer is something that cuts across every line. It cuts across socioeconomic backgrounds, it cuts across religious, ethnic backgrounds. It is one thing that all of us, all of our children, are subject to.
What's your name again, and how old are you?
Lindsay, and I am 8 years old.
And what's your name?
I'm Brianna, and I'm 8 years old too.
And?
I'm Ashley, and I'm 7. I'm here.
Okay, and?
I'm Rachel, and I'm 7.
And are you guys best buddies?
Yes.
And this is our 34th year of caring for children with cancer, besides the 14th year for the camp, and I thought long ago we would be out of business, but we'll remain here until we can lock our doors forever.
These kids come here and they forget about their problems. They forget about the kids who tease them because they're different, because here they're not different. And they just are free, therefore, to be themselves as they are and have the time of their lives.